following contest will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Look at this man, doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. What's your stop? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Look at this man, doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Oh, baby! The heat is on! Talking about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Countering each other again and again.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Shawn has to start volleying back somehow.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Kick right to the gut.
Oh, man. That's an action.
Perhaps one of the most chaotic situations you can find yourself in. You never know what'll happen in a bloodline match.
What and who are definitely big questions in the mind of these superstars. But you really just have to roll with the punches, both figuratively and literally.
Had Michaels scouted there. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
That's just what you gotta do. You gotta go big if you want to be the champ. Otherwise, you better go big.
Not so fast. We got company.
Yes, indeed. You know what they say, baby. Two's company, but three's a crowd. You can't possibly have anything good in mind with.
Look who's here.
A major distraction, and that's everything it was.
Hook is here. And then hooked in the match. Come on, not like this.
You can't take your eye off the ball because someone's always ready to pounce and capitalize, but what a major distraction that was.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. Going down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos. He gets back into the ring. This is not going to be good. Relentless. Oh. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Look who's here. And then pushed in the match. Come on, not like this.
You can't take your eye off the ball because someone's always ready to pounce and capitalize, but what a major distraction that was.
Getting stopped in their tracks. Oh, and it's reversed. German, oh, it's coming. Wicked kick.
This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those things out of your body.
What a match. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bang down there.
I'd hate to end up on his bad and heavily weaponed side right now.
And the elbow.
Impressive around the step here.
He's able to reverse it. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Timely counter by Road Dogg.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Drop kick. And he tosses it back in now.
Got out of dodge that time.
And saw what was coming there.
What a German suplex.
Being carried around now. Oh my God, right over the top of him. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, a leg chew. This is extremely dangerous.
Wow, what a drop kick.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
He's able to dodge that one. Oh, what a chop to the chest. They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
And from under the apron, he says, let there be light.
Those light tubes always spell disaster when they're introduced. We may end up regretting pulling out this ladder at some point. Vicious.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. Billy Gunn, one hour lead for Billy Gunn.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Every counter being answered with another.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you.
Super kick. Oh!
Stepping out of the ring here.
A dangerous situation.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Has him hooked from the barricade.
Road Dogg cuts him off. Calculating the next move here. Suplex from the barricade.
Incoming. All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Boom! Oh.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Boom. Good night. What a knee. Oh! Kick to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Caught that. A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. And gets tossed back into the mat. Going up the ladder now. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Bam! Taking that big boot. Oh, man.
We got a cover. He's the man keeping his team in this one.
Oh! Road Dogg getting set up.
He's gonna go. Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Bam! Down he goes.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Good reflexes from him there.
From the top. Rains down elbow retaliation.
Smash against the barricade down there.
Wow, what a drop kick. Suplex from the barricade.
Road Dogg's feeling it. The end is in sight. From the top.
And he swings it forward here. I wonder what Billy Gunn's looking under the ring for now.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. Barbaric clubbing blow. He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Boom! Glass shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, that was just compacting the neck. Slips out of the way. He's taking things to the extreme by grabbing that light tube.
Turning to the ring now.
Ouch! Look what that did to Michael's face. Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. Into the unforgiving barricade. Double attack on connects.
Regal Flex. Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here. Oh, front back with a stiff shot to the face.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
Billy avoids impact.
I can't believe it. There's no way he can continue after those cuts. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Uh-oh. What a hurt Carnage.
Switch.
He thinks he has it. And it's a fall score by the champion.
Vertebreaker.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
Double under to the gut. And a big right hand.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Ooh.
Kick lands.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt taking flight.
Ooh. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Slam down with authority. Ooh. Pass. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports.
Oh, those taps, man. Stabbing to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Drop kick from behind. There it is. Reversal.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
And a big push off the top.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Cross kick onto the ladder. Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's takeoff.
What a textbook moonsault.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. Boom.
Oh, strong.
Takes a lot of guts to try that again right away.
Super kick.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
He wants it one more time. Famous.
Hitting forearm out of the air.
Oof, crisp arm drag. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off. Michaels telling him.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Big elbow.
Wants to finish this. He wriggles out.
Astonishing.
Yeah, that's got it.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Unloading a big kick to the back.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is.
Oh, he hit hard with that bottle. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Double underhook up and whip whipper.
Scooped up for a slam.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
That'll do some serious damage. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Finds a counter for Road Dogg. Oh, gets blocked.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Breaker. We might see a new champion come. Two. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here are your winners, and the new Hardcore Champions, the Superstar Christopher Carnage!
He came for the title, and he got it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The madness is here. And he's part of the black and white.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Randy Savage, now part of the New World Order, man. Oh, yes. You gotta love it.
Booker, I don't know why Macho Man is associating with these NWO jerks. Remember the group first formed when Hogan betrayed Randy?
Back then, Macho Man thought WCW had his back, but they didn't. Randy knows where the power is, and it's wearing that black and white T-shirt, man.
You really think Hollywood Hogan will ever let his old rival get the big titles and main events?
There's more than enough spotlight for both of them, man. Oh, yes.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to...
Oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Now heading outside.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Lariat. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Macho Man predicted that.
Caught with a clothesline.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, yes. The infamously vicious barbed wire bat.
Corey, what's your strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Just tearing away at the flesh. That back covered in barbed wire. A step ahead of Savage.
Oh, with the suplex.
The wind up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Stops the kick. Release back suplex.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Placed him on the ladder. I know where this is going, and it's not good.
Getting placed onto that ladder.
From the top.
Quick evasion from him there.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And Savage manages to endure another hit there.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match.
Savage with amazing reflexes.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
Halster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
This is not where you want to be, Corey.
You're absolutely right, Cole. That's a dangerous spot to be in. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that.
Obviously, I'm a bit partial here, but NXT has to be the best show in WWE today.
It certainly made a lot of waves over the years. The black and gold has always been a hotbed of talent.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Savage is running into trouble.
Run.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Macho Man checking into the ring for something more to do damage with.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
And venturing out into the first row.
This is what can be expected in an Extreme Rules match. Out into the WWE Universe. No doubt looking to exploit the rules of this match. The WWE Universe is going absolutely wild as these two battle it out in the arena seats. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Table launch right at their opponent.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Looks like someone wants to fight in the unforgiving and unpredictable confines of the arena.
What a sick thud from that table. Fighting among the masses. These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Legs caught.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go. Oh, right on the arm.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Savage is the cream of the crop, and he's not going to let anyone forget it.
Closed fist connects. Savage with bad intentions. And an inverted atomic drop.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
Dropping the elbow.
You can see the effects of that on Randy Savage's face now.
Table launch right at their opponent. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what...
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Oh, big blow with the unwieldy ladder.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hogan.
Now in a very bad position on the ladder.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And he retaliates. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Oh!
He's cooking something up.
Ooh, slam! Caught the leg.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Hogan's locked up.
Textbook scoop slam.
Finds a counter for Savage.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport.
Randy Savage outthought him there.
Set straight into the barricade. Tagged with a punch.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Catches the kick. Fast press! Fast press!
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. And a trampling stomp.
And retaliates with a counter.
He just saved himself there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Just getting slugged right in the face. Ooh.
Whip back into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Randy Savage.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
This could do it.
Into the ring again now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Stops the kick. Great counter by Savage. Bam! Oh, Hogan set hard to the outside. He's climbing to the top.
From the sky.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Release back suplex.
Wrestling.
Connected full force with the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Oh, God.
Oh, my God, steel chair. Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Macho Man is facing adversity here.
Series of reversals.
Oh!
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Oh!
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off. Not looking good in this position. Under the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Bang!
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down. Boom! Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, that will break your face. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, what a clothesline. Savage is running into trouble.
Randy Savage's defenses are being mown down.
Not a good spot to be in.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
Gonna go with that fly spread. Wait a minute. Big.
What a counter. Power slam.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
Going to be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
And he heads back into the ring.
Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, slamming right into the ladder. Might be knocked out.
From the top.
No, the ladder just broke in half.
He just got exactly what he wanted, but at what cost? I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Turns it around. There's press. There's press.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Slide under the ropes. Back into the ring.
There's
no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
And he had the Macho Man scouted.
Macho Man holds him off.
Projected right to their face.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
And face planted through the table.
And now he's back into the ring.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever, because incoming, massive, yeah, from the top,
Crashing into the thumbtacks.
Just have no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Getting him into the corner. Getting set up on the top rope. Oh, yeah. Boom. Good shot right there. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Pushing their opponent off.
Just perched up top.
Knee drop.
and he chooses to leave the ring. retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And what's the big lawsuit even doing under the ring? We're not some grimy backyard.
Hogan is up to something now, looking under the ring.
He opted for the explosively scoring fluorescent tube. Looks like they found just what they were looking for.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
He's able to sidestep out of this.
No, under the thumbtacks.
And Hulkster's gone for the classic. Atomic leg drop. Bad spot for Savage.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
And look at Hogan. Never in a million years.
Trading back and forth blows now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Those thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming massive
Thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Hulk Hogan.
Macho Man able to come back.
Eating.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Hulkamania running wild and Hogan's loving it. Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Man. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Goes for the pin. He's still in this fight.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time.
Randy Savage able to avoid impact.
Getting to his feet, but Nothing good is waiting for him.
Legs caught. Over the ropes and oh no, motionless on the ladder now. And he lift off. No, through the ladder.
That ladder just snapped in half. Holster, big boot to the kisser.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Hulk Hogan trying to ramp things up.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bout in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Hulk Hogan, he's going for the pin.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
It's over. Hulk Hogan able to score the win. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
The Macho Man falls short against the Hulkster tonight.
I guess Savage just couldn't match up to the real mega power, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Ultra-Violent World Heavyweight Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 221 pounds, Will Spirits. And his opponent from Portugal, weighing in at 207 pounds, the ultra-violent World Heavyweight Champion, the Rejected Spike Taylor.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now's the time to fight. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Early cover for the title. Quick pin, championship on the line. Only getting one out of that pin.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Just floating through the air.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no...
From the middle rope.
Wow!
From the ropes to the floor. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Springboard misses the target.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with the weapon or not. And making launching big time headbutt.
Going back to that very dangerous well a second time is reckless.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Ooh, and fights back.
Spear.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed from the top. Good Lord, taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient. Uh-oh.
ready to get extreme as this fight has found its way to them. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Double axe handle.
High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Into the barricade.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. And able to skirt around that attack. Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Able to avoid that one.
From the heavens. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
German suplex. Our champion is getting rocked a little. Wicked chop.
What a heinous chop that was. Chop. Hand implanting into flesh there. And averting damage there. Oh my gosh.
What a roundhouse kick. Unloaded haymakers amongst the WWE Universe.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Backstabber connects.
Fighting out in the crowd. Things are out of hand right now.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Let's hope everyone gives them enough room out there.
Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. The WWE Universe getting up close and personal with this match.
Watch out, folks. This is out of control.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Measuring him now. Lining it up. This can't bode well.
There it is, breaker.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Well, I hope these fans are enjoying their front row seats to the havoc of this match. Getting way more than they paid for.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Boom!
Oof!
And to them, it doesn't matter where they fight so long as they're fighting each other.
On sight, as it were. And this crowd is reaping the violent benefits of that. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
Hey, leave our table out of this.
No, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. He's grabbed a ladder, so we know he's not afraid of making this match far more dangerous. Absurd amount of agility required there.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
The champ cover to be crowned champion.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Clobbered with a forearm.
The champion into the pin. No, just got the shoulder up.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Introducing a weapon into the match here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt more ways than one.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here.
Here we go. Big collision on the splash. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's taking things to the extreme by grabbing that light tube.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He's staying on the offensive.
What a display of strength here.
Evades the attack.
He's hooked up.
Spine-shattering.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking for a high-risk move. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
From the top. Double axe handle smash. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Shot. Elbow dog. Looking to go extreme, playing outside the bounds of the ring, man.
And the WWE Universe is all about it.
And turning the lights out. Yeah, man, this might be the match of the year.
This might be the whole decade. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire bat. Delivered into the barricade.
Whipped down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Driven into the barricade. Uh-oh. What a reversal.
Here we go.
Suplex
real material. Up high. Using all their body weight. Big time payoff off a big time risk. What's in the bag?
Oh, that's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And he re-enters into the ring. Table launched right at their opponent. He answers right back. Placing him in the corner.
Getting him up.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. Punch through the table! Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
Being placed onto the top rope.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Quick escape from danger there. Boom.
Catches the kick. Everything he can do to create space here. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Oh, he kicked out.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
The crisscross action, and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Well, crisscross action, and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. And what a brutal
Taking flight. Oh, my God.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it now. What he's going to do next.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, who's not stopping?
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Doubling up. Going for broke. Trying to win it all.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner. Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He has to find a way to fight back.
Look out!
Impressive awareness from him.
He finds an opening.
Oh, knees right to the jaw.
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Moving into the ring.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Just trying to get cute. And look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead. What's he hoping to find down there?
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
What a horrific miss.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Starting to climb up that ladder.
Heading to the top of the ladder.
This cannot end well, Cole.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
When you fling yourself off the ladder like that, you're sending a big message to everyone.
Elbow to the stomach. Trying to get that separation.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. And with double quick speed.
Straight forward, poison rana.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
There's no way. Perched precariously atop the ladder here.
Taking a risky path here.
This is as high stakes as it gets. Down with a power
legs.
Look at this balance.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
He gets into the ring.
Roundhouse kick.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, man. Dodges out of the way.
Using the ropes.
Oh, springboard roundhouse.
Setting up the ladder in the ring, essentially inviting even more chaos into this match now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Starts ascending the ladder here. Look at this, going to the top rung.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
No, don't!
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pinprick.
Kicks out.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Oh, ouch. Quick evasion from him there. Bouncing up to the top rope.
Poison Rana. Championship execution right there.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store? Lift it up. What's next? Down. No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He connects with a counter.
What's he got planned for him?
Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's making his climb.
Wait a second. I do not like the look of this.
Barely able to keep balance up there.
What the hell?
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one.
Retains the title. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still ultra-violent World Heavyweight Champion, the Rejected Spike Taylor.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.